it with music, beautiful music.
Hello, I'm Fred Miller, and this is yet another one of my lectures in song. A little background on me. I was born in Albuquerque, had a wonderful classical piano teacher. I started off my musical life with Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms, and I was interested as much in the lives of the composers and the history around them as I was in the music. That went on till precisely my 13th birthday. The Beatles arrived, and my musical loyalties were torn between classical music and the great rock songs of the 60s. And that went on through high school till the summer after I graduated. I hitchhiked with a friend from New Mexico to the Woodstock Festival, and I even managed to show up in the poster. I did not really stay in college. I went very briefly, a couple months, got a VW bug, traveled around the country, settled in Greenwich Village, and at some point somebody gave me an album of Ella Fitzgerald singing Cole Porter, and here I am. American popular song. Gershwin, Porter, Kern, Rogers, Berlin, Fred Astaire, Judy Garland, Ethel Merman, Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby. I knew that was going to be my musical life, and it has been. I came up with the idea of lectures in song, each one being a profile of a great personality or some aspect of American popular song. Started with 6 programs, and now to date I have 75 different lectures in song, each described in detail at fredmillermusic.com. The program at hand, a little different. I call it It Wasn't All Noise, the singable rock pop songs of the 50s and 60s. These songs are unique in that these all came into being, certainly during my lifetime. I was born in 1951. You can do the math. And are they rock? Are they pop? I mean, does the youthful theme make them rock? Is the fact that they have a little sophistication makes them pop? The real reason I've included any of the songs is I love to sing them. They're playable on the piano. You don't need a lot of studio musicians. One of the reasons kids were often disappointed seeing their favorite rock act live was that they didn't have all the studio effects there. But these are singable songs that the piano works with them. They all are melodic. I can sing them. They're rhythmically rational. They provide very pleasant memories for me, certainly. Some of them are one-hit wonders. Some of them are just to provide mention of prominent personalities. Some are very romantic. Some are juvenile. Some are colorful and poignant. Some very silly. And some of them, I think, really transcend even just being adolescent. But they're all fun. Speaking of fun and being heedless... Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised to the hamburger stand now. She forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with her radio blast, she goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun till her daddy takes a T-bird away. It doesn't get younger or more heedless than that. It wasn't just fun. There was a lot of youthful introspection and angst and all that. I think we were a generation that had a lot of time on our hands, more money than our parents had at our age, certainly. I think we were sometimes a little resentful over the fact that life couldn't be all about T-birds and cruising through the hamburger stand and going to the beach and all that. Anyway, these songs, I think, really provide an accurate portrait of America, as we were, starting in 1950. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is kissing you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. So put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. A couple of Broadway Hollywood stalwarts, Ethel Merman and Ray Bolger, being a little nostalgic. Dearie, do you remember when we marched to the Sousa Band? My, wasn't the music grand? Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Test your memory, my dearie.